Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Cantor.
Is that the key? Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Thank you. Lie, 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 guy, 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 guy. Quack, 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 lie, la, lie. Yeah, lie, la, la, lie, la, la, lie, lie. Yeah, lie, la, lie, lie.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. La 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 here la 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 Shalom, we say Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Od Avinu Chai, Chai, Od Avinu Chai, Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu Chai, Od Avinu Chai, Chai, Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu Chai.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to Temple Bat Yahm as we celebrate Shabbat. We welcome you whether you are here in the Sun and Shine Family Sanctuary or at home, live streaming or hanging out on Zoom. It's great to see you here. We hope you'll enjoy our service. We're going to begin, as we always do, with the blessing over the candles, page 120. Please join us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner להדליק נר של שבת.
Page 138, a song penned by the mystics of Sfat in northern Israel in the Middle Ages. Let's sing together Lecha Dodi, verses 1, 2, 5, and 9, page 138.
לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, שמעו וזכו בריבון אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך אדוני לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לקראת שבת לכוונך, כי מכל הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לך אדוני לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה לך אדוני לקראת כלה, פני שבת. Verse 5, התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורי קומי אורי, 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 שיר המרי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת פלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
And remaining standing, page 146, the call to prayer, the Baruch Hu.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch
Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed,
le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Please be seated. On page 149, let's join together. The top of the page. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows.
Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide.
Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the time of tide and light, you guide the current of day into night.
As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai our God,
from whom the evening flows.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamari v'Aravi.
Amen. Page 150.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael, Amecha avta, Amecha avta. אותנו לימדת, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ומצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגה יומם בלילה, נגה יומם בלילה. ואהבתך תשים ממנו לעולמים.
Rise for the Shema, page 152.
ברוך אתה אדוני,
Baruch Shemo.
אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד.
Page 154.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אדוני אלוהיכם.
Amen. Please be seated. On page 157, let's read responsively. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Our failings are many and our faults are great. It has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
158.
Chamocha b'elim Adonai, mi kamocha neda b'kodesh, kol ha'tehilot, osef ele nora tehilot, osef ele, malchutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Zeli, Zeli, Anu, Ve'ameru, Adonai imloch elam va'ed, Adonai imloch elam va'ed. כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Amen. Page 160, Hashkivenu.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ולשלום, מעתה ועד עולם. שלום עמידנו שומרים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, עמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ושמור צאתנו לחיים ולשלום מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Amen. Veshamru, page 162.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדור עולם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם לעולם, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש.
Page 164, we rise for the tefillah.
אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי כי תהילתך. 166. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך חוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. 168. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחייב, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. Page 172, let's continue with Kiddushat Hayom, the holiness of this day. You set aside the seventh day for your name, the pinnacle of creation, and you blessed it above all other days, most sacred than all festival times. So it is written in your Torah, the heaven and earth were finished in all their array. On the seventh day, God had completed the work that had been done, ceasing then on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, and ceased from all the creative work that God had chosen to do. Together at the foot of the page.
Our God and God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest. Sanctify us with your mitzvot, and grant us a share in your Torah. Satisfy us with your goodness, and gladden us with your salvation. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, Adonai our God, grant as our heritage your holy Shabbat, that Israel that sanctifies your name may rest on it.
Praise to you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
Amen. Page 175, Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu ba'amcha Yisrael, tfilatam b'ahavat kabel, u'tehil ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha, Baruch atah Adonai, she'otcha levadcha bi'yirah na'avod.
Amen.
Now on page 177, let's join together in the first reading, a prayer of thanksgiving.
God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lehodot.
Amen. On page 179, let's read this prayer for peace before we join together in Shalom Rav on the facing page. Grant us peace,
your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes, Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praise to you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. 178. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata Adon lecho hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov beinecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Baruch Ata Adonai HaMevarech et Amo Yisrael. Shalom.
Let's take a few moments for silent prayer.
Ose shalom v'meromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu.
Amen.
friends, we turn our thoughts and prayers to those who are in need of healing. Page 382. We think of those joining us tonight in person and online, friends and family. We think of the whole house of Israel continuing to experience the grief of October 7 and the events ever since, those who are injured, and those who remain in captivity, those hostages. Think of those suffering from physical illness, mental illness, struggling with addiction, infertility. Page 382, we think of them all.
Rifeinu Adonai v'nerafer, Hoshienu v'nivashe'ah, El karov l'chol karav, Karov lire'av yishpor. El na'refanah, El na'refanah, El na'refanah, Refuat ha'nefesh, Refuat ha'guf, Refuah shelema, Refuah shelema. הושיע את עמך וברך את נחלתך, הורה ונשאם על העולם. מי שברך אבותינו, מי שברך אמותינו, אנא אדוני הושיענה. הנפש ורפואת הגוף, רפואה שלמה, רפואה שלמה. Heal us now,
Friends who have reached the Kiddush, if you'd like to rise, please, and approach the wine and grape juice stations at the front here. The wine is red, grape juice is not red.
ויערב ויהי בוקר יום השישי, ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו, אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצבנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו. זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת לחיים.
Gets your sugar level up.
Please be seated. Please be seated. Sorrel, please be seated. Ross family, Ecker family, please be seated. Thank you. Folks, I want to welcome you to the most difficult night of Hanukkah, the 9th night of Hanukkah. Now, while there are 9 slots for candles on the Hanukkah, we all know that since one of those slots is reserved for the Shamash, the helper candle, Hanukkah is only celebrated for 8 crazy nights. So here we are on the 9th. And as I just said, the most difficult night of Hanukkah. You see, on the 9th night of Hanukkah, not only is there no Chanukiah to light, but no latkes for you, and no dreidel, and for those who do, no more gifts. Only 8 nights of miracles. And so we're up. Which is why the 9th night of Hanukkah is so difficult. Yet that very difficulty is what makes the 9th night of Hanukkah so incredibly important. You see, the Hanukkah story, as the rabbis tell us, is the famous legend of the cruse of oil to light the Ner Tamid, the eternal light, in the temple in Jerusalem that had been defiled and that had been rededicated by the Maccabees when they had defeated the Syrian Greeks in the 2nd century before the Common Era. That one cruse of oil that was pure, had been dedicated for temple use, was only to last one night. But as we know, lasted 8. That was the miracle, according to the rabbis. But we don't talk about what happened after those 8 days and nights of burning. That's because on the 9th day, when the miracle ended, we took over. That 8 days allowed for the preparation of a new batch of oil that would enable the light to burn continuously, day after day after day, for centuries, until the temple was eventually destroyed by the Romans some 300 years later, in 70 of the Common Era. You see, the miracle of the 8 days was just the beginning. The 9th day, and the 10th day, and the 11th day, and all the hundreds and thousands of days that came after. That's how we contributed. That's how our people contributed. And so, as we experience tonight, the 9th night of Hanukkah, we've done what generations of Jews have done through the ages. We've turned up to shul, we've lit the Shabbos candles, not the Hanukkah menorah anymore, but the Shabbat candles. We've kept the light going, not just this week, but next week, and the week after, and the week after that. Even at the darkest time of the year, when the night is the longest, even at a dark chapter in our people's history, in Israel and around the world, we are continuing that light. Each of us helping to lift all of us. Each of us acting as a shamash, lighting the hope and the resilience of our people, one neshama, one soul at a time. This Shabbat, we read in Parshat Miketz of Pharaoh's dreams, dreams of plenty, dreams of famine. And we know that Joseph was plucked from the depths of the dungeon and brought up to the highest level in Egyptian society. Joseph made an outsized impact, not only in Egypt, but around the entire region. As we know the story unfolds, he helped ensure that his family, the children of Israel, would survive. Not only would they survive that famine, but they would grow and they would multiply. And hundreds of years later, through another miracle, a series of miracles and marvels, they would be set free from a tyrant, the Pharaoh of Egypt. And they would wander for 40 years towards the promised land. David Ben-Gurion, often quoted as saying that to be a realist in Israel, you have to believe in miracles. We have been living and continue to live through difficult times, but we have been here before. The number of Hanukkahs that have been spent by our people in the grief of loss, in a period of uncertainty, is countless through the centuries. Yet our people have arrived to the 9th night of Hanukkah and said, it's our turn to keep the candle burning. And so on this Shabbat, that also coincides with the 9th night of Hanukkah, let's redouble our commitment to being that light, to spreading that light, to keeping up the hope that our people will not only survive and thrive, but we will continue to be an Or LaGoyim, a light unto the nations, a light unto the nations that helps bring the world from where it is, a place of so much violence and cruelty, to a place of justice, of peace, and of love. And we say, Amen. Friends, we turn now to our prayer for the state of Israel, to protect the soldiers, to guide those in positions of leadership. Page 377, Avinu Shebashamayim, please rise.
Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Barech, barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulatenu, Hagen aleha bevrat chasdecha, ufros aleha sukat shalomecha. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Venatata shalom ba'aretz, vesimchat olam leyoshva. Venatata shalom ba'aretz, vesimchat olam leyoshva. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael veGoalo. Tzur Yisrael veGoalo, Elomar
Page 586, Elena.
עלינו לשבח אדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד ארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזו בגופי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Let's remain standing as we turn to page 598 for the Mourner's Kaddish. This Shabbat, we're in the Shloshim period for Harriet Edelstein, Rabbi Rav Soloff, and Marsha Swartz. This Shabbat marks the yahrzeit, the anniversary of the deaths of Lillian Alpert, Jack Baum, Donna Becker, Alan Dessoff, Thelma Epstein, Raymond Epstein, Toby Rome Frund, Marcy Gorelick, Natalie Gild, Min Goodman, Lee K. Hayward, Rodrigo Bonilla Hervas, Francis Kramer, Sidney Levine, Lulu Levinson, Nathan Maya, Kenneth Niebel, Irma Niebel, Saul Neufeld, Abraham Pastel, Taib Porges, Callie Sedaka, Robin Slavin, Angeline Tremmel, Jacob Manuel Weissman, and Marlene Wink. We also remember those who've died through baseless hatred here and around the world, especially those who've died on October 7th and since then, fighting for the defense of the State of Israel, and all the innocents who've died in this terrible conflict. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for an abiding blessing.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חון ויום חון וחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעמי עמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו, ואלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה, בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו amen.
May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, comfort to all who are bereaved, and we say, Amen. Please be seated, all except our fabulous president, Adrian Cohen, who has some words of welcome and some announcements. Are you going to be welcoming anyone in particular tonight, Adrian? Maybe. Maybe there's a gift on the 9th night of Hanukkah after all.
Shabbat Shalom and welcome everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you to our wonderful clergy, Rabbi and Cantor, for a delightful 9th night service, and Paul Zool, of course, for our music. And of course, the guys in back, Aaron and Matthew, for steadfastly providing us great sound. And we do have an amazing gift tonight on the 9th night of Hanukkah. For those of you who don't already know, our beloved Sue Penn is back as our executive director. And she's here tonight with her family. Welcome, family. And we are delighted, and it is indeed a fantastic, light-filled gift for us tonight. So thank you and welcome, Sue. Can't wait to get you started. Today was her first day back, so I know everybody has ideas, including me, and I've already said, well, what about this, and what about this? So we're going to try, and me in particular, I am going to try to give Sue a minute to breathe and get used to the position before I ask for everything. So welcome back, Sue. Tomorrow morning, we have Torah study in person in the Marcus Library and on Zoom with Rabbi Zilberman, and coffee and bagels will be provided, of course.
Only if you're in person.
Only if you're in person. Do we have JCal this Sunday?
We do not have JCal this
We
Sunday.
don't. So we do.
No, I'm sorry. We do have JCal.
We do.
We do have
Okay.
JCal, yes. JCal
Sorry,
we
it says
do.
so, but I wasn't sure.
Yes.
So JCal is this
And coffee
Sunday.
talk.
Last one for the break, I think.
Yes.
And a 9 a.m. parent breakfast sponsored by WTBY. Thank you, WTBY. Followed by a 10 a.m. schmooze with Rabbi Zilberman. For those of you who haven't been going, it has been a refuge, I know, for a lot of us, including my family, who really want a place to listen and learn about what is going on in Israel and elsewhere. And it's been terrific. Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you.
WTBY Movie Night is this Sunday at 4 p.m., and they will be screening American Pickle. And you have to be there to figure out what it is. But Sorrel is back there. She's nodding her head, and I know if you're curious, she will be delighted to share with you what that movie is about and what you're in for. Other programs, of course, are on your flyers and on our website, but if you have not had your B'nai Mitzvah yet, not too late. Talk to Ellen Phillips. We are growing our interest list for adult B'nai Mitzvah. The Founders Weekend, put this on your calendar. It is Martin Luther King weekend, and we have a ton of mitzvahs that you can participate in, including packing essential goods for the civilians and soldiers of Israel. So Sunday, January 14th, 9 a.m., be here. We are going to be together, and we are going to be working to do good in the world, because that's what we do. Join, speaking of doing good, over 100 TBY members, including myself, are in the Legacy Society to make sure this place is here for our future generations. Debbie Margolis is right there. If you have any questions, I know she'd be happy to answer. And it's a great way to make sure that your Jewish legacy will be here. And everything else is on the website. Thank you so much. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. So, Torah study tomorrow, and on Sunday, in place of Coffee Talk, we have WTBY Breakfast, which I think is open to all, but it's especially catering to the JCal parents, and those who wish to stick around will have a schmooze in place of Coffee Talk for the rest of the morning, so it is open to all. And although tonight we welcome Sue, because this is her first Shabbat with us back here, and there's some overlap with Mark this week. They're doing the handover. We will be doing a bit more of a formal welcome, and look out for the celebration, probably on the MLK weekend, when we expect to have a nice big crowd to warmly welcome Sue back with a lot of TBY Ruach and spirit. Our closing song tonight,
627, Shalom Aleichem. Please rise.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashari, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום מלאכי השלום מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום מלאכי השלום מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו חי, חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו חי, חי, עוד אבינו חי, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו, עוד אבינו חי. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ בתיאבון.
Good Shabbos, everyone.
Good Shabbos, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.